I'm finally free. I can just sit back and relax.
You play me?
I don't know. Can I at least do something before?
You don't.
You stupid.
Okay, jeepers creepers. Oh my god. Hello and welcome back to the ranking series. I'm your host NateDog1520, where I'll be ranking things for eternity. Today, it has happened. After reaching 2,000 subscribers, I sat down and ranked all of the Dave and Bambi Golden Apples Edition OST. Now, I want to make one thing clear. If you're a big fan of this mod, please, I actually could use your help. I'm pretty sure the Wikipedia page is outdated. So after this video, check out the Wikipedia page, and if there's any songs you don't see on the Wikipedia page, then feel free to comment them down. I'll check them out, and if I think they are valid, I will add them to the list and rank them as well. I'm ranking all versions. I'm ranking remixes that are on the wiki. I'm ranking all that fun stuff. It's on the Wikipedia page. It's on this list, though I will have to exclude a couple of songs. The remix version of Slices and Disability are just not on YouTube anymore. Furiosity version 2, I'll be kind of taking a step back due to some of the things in it, and same with the scratches. Yule and Unnamed Expurgant song only have instrumental teasers. Slick Tricks and Predecessors, all versions of Predecessors, don't have any audio that's readily available, so they will not be included on this list, but I did not forget them. Besides that, I will not be ranking the menu themes. I hope you guys all enjoy. This will probably be broken up into 3 parts, because there's a lot to go over. I hope to cover it all. I'm not a big Dave and Bambi know-it-all, so if I do miss something, I apologize. With everything being said in stone, if you want to follow along, make your own list. This will be from worst to best, and let's get into the first song. Woo! I'm not Jimmy here! For the first song, I had my hopes held pretty high, but then you disappointed me. You know, you're not giving yourself a great name if the first song you have on the main list of your song lineups is this bad that a fan can remake it. It's spammy, it looks like I'm on an acid trip, and it's really bad except for this one small part. That was the only part about the song I liked. So yeah, we can't put it anywhere lower on the list because it's the first song, so I guess it's at the top of the list for now. Okay, starting out good. This sounds pretty decent, as long as they don't mess it up. Yep, you know what? I should just get used to it. I remember ranking all the Dave and Bambi stuff. This is not surprising. At least it can't get worse. Why? Oh god. Is this gonna be everything? Please don't be everything. Oh god. I mean, Disruption was spammy, but this is a whole new level of spam. What are the arrows doing? Oh god. This is going to the bottom of the list so far. No. For the OGs of this channel, they know I've already ranked this song before, and I have to say, I still quite like it. I don't listen to it constantly anymore like I used to because I found better songs, but I still think it's a nice treasure. The arrows aren't annoying, the background isn't a complete hallucination, and Dave's vocals work well with the overall beat. I do think it gets a little stale after listening to it so many times, that's probably why, but I'm still gonna put it at the top of this list, by far at the top of this list. You guys always start off so good. You know, we got Dave over here, he spins some bars, and then Bambi comes out of nowhere, and you just want to go out. This story was fine. I'll put it under disability. I'm gonna defend the Dave and Bambi community here because a lot of people constantly think just because Dave and Bambi are in it, the original mods are an absolute dog crap. A lot of people thought Algebra was within the original Dave and Bambi, which is not true. It is part of the Golden Apple series, which is fan-made, and it's not the original mod. Please stop saying it in the comment section. This was my second ever experience with any of the Dave and Bambi songs, because I've only seen the original mod, like the first ever release of it way back when it came out. Because I'm the OG veteran, guys like Woody and Tricky. So I will say I may be a little biased on this opinion, but I do like this one. I do like Algebra's, even though it is an 11-minute song, I think it holds up. Now, I will give criticism where it's due. Dave's part sounds pretty good. This part sounds pretty good. The principle's a nice way to kind of calm everything down, but then...
Okay, well, you think I'm too shiny for you? Well, I'm going to get you now. That's some sick and twisted joke, right?
Oh, God, this guy. Why do you guys like him? Why? There's nothing good about him. He just sounds like a Call of Duty 2 kid screaming into his microphone.
You stop camping corners. Seriously.
It's not good. It's not good. I don't like this part whatsoever. This can be removed and nothing would change except for make the song better. And the rest of this is pretty mid if you've even made it this far. I think they ran out of ideas and I just don't really want to listen to it anymore. I'm gonna go under disability. Deformation version 2 is probably one of my top favorites of this mod as well. Not only do they actually improve on the design, so it's not just cylinder, different type of cylinder, spear, but also the vocals sound really good. It also creates a great atmosphere for this entire horror thing. And people criticize it for the vocals, but I don't know what they're talking about. Bambi actually sounds like listenable. I do have one main criticism, and that is the time between pauses. Holy gosh! 30 seconds between pauses. 15 should be the max. This is taking way too long that you kind of just bored waiting for the next thing to pick up on and wait to see the next design, so you're skipping through it. You're not paying attention to that. And also the last guy's vocals aren't the world's greatest vocals out there, but still overall, I did used to put disability at the top of the list, but honestly, I'm loving Deformation a lot more coming back to it again, and I'm gonna put it at the top of the list this time. Okay, so this one lacks vocals, the instrumental's softer so it's harder to hear, it lacks the atmosphere the other one previously created, and it just takes a lot of song notes out of the previous Dave and Bambi mod. So, like, you're really good! So the designs don't even look that great, and they all sound like amped up guitars. I'm probably gonna put this one above Disruption. This song's loud, obnoxious, and not funny. I also hope whoever made this one has to go into the shower while it's still warming up. Bottom of the list. What's that? You wanted to listen to music? This is Golden Apples, buddy. We don't listen to music. We listen to Bambi ramble on. Yapparoonies, the Yap Master. And I get it. You want to use his vocals. Oh, come on, just give it a rest. Constantly using it just makes it less funny each time. And my humor is not good, by the way. I laughed at this yesterday. Below Applecore. I hope you like Sugar Rush, because this is pretty much Sugar Rush 2.0. It sounds nearly the same. You put them both in front of me, I would not tell the difference of them. They're both really bleh, and they also like to use the vocals a lot. But this one has 8-bit. Ooh, fancy! I'll put it above Sugar Rush just for literally that only, because it's a little different, I guess. I don't know. Now, besides going from looking like an acid trip to being an acid trip, this song's really good. It stands out from all the other Dave and Bambi songs, and I really like it. I think the beat works really well with the vocals, and it's really interesting, but not in a bad way, in a really good way. And I think the only part I hate about this is when Dave comes in, which is the first time I've ever said Dave ruined the song, because usually it's the opposite. But honestly, if you just cut that last part out, it's a fantastic song. Why is there a cucumbers bucket? What? Why is that there exactly? I don't know. I pickle Rick! Or I'm gonna put you above that Algebra there.
This song reminds me of that one song called Ugh from week 7 of that hit game, Five Nights at Funkin', if it ever comes out. And I think they're really starting to milk the teats dry on this cat, like really grabbing and pulling until it looks like my grandmother's ashes coming out of the teats. It's drier than a Sahara desert, it's drier than I make women, it's drier than a Proverbs Village's well counts there of fresh water. It's not good. I'm starting to get really unoriginal with the stuff. I'm gonna put it into description. Alright, see ya.
Okay, so the only issue I have with this, as you can hear it right now, is that Dale's vocals are not really that good. I can understand you have to like sometimes make sacrifices to make things scary, but this is a Dave and Bambi Golden Apples mod. We're not gonna be pissing our pants in horror. Honestly, BF sounds amazing, the instrumental even sounds amazing, but Dale's vocals just make it that I can't rank it any higher than disability. I'm actually gonna go a step farther and put this under the Big Dingle. That's a really weird title. Oh no, Tristan song, oh no! Okay, it's got a little kick to it. Ooh, oh, nice. Okay, they did better. Like, a fan version did better than the actual mod. Yeah, it stays really good for the artist. I like the peaceful tone of it. It isn't trying to be hard. It's actually trying to make a good song. Goddamn. When it's just the 3D models, it's a little more out of tune. But besides that, ew, I like this one a lot. We're gonna be putting it above the Big Dingle. Yes, we get it! You have 3D model making skills! It's 3D! We get it!
We get it. You made a cylinder in Blender and you wanted to show it off. Now it's in 3D.
Wow, that's crazy!
Stop it! I don't mind it getting shoved in our face that you made a 3D thing, but I don't have my 3D glasses on. This isn't the Cineplex. I wouldn't mind this, but it's in every single song. Come on, it's getting repetitive. Why don't you stop showing us your 3D modeling skills and show us you getting some bitches?
So I would like to go like a formal apology. I'm already going insane. So the first beat was kind of bland. This one picks up the pace a little later on, but honestly, it's a pretty boring beat. Nothing to it, and this just is a whole 180 from the first stuff. I don't really know what to say. I'm just gonna put this under Wireframe. Bookworm is fine. That's about it. It's like the really middle of the list tier song. That's about it. I do want to say I am happy they just really went through fast of the vocals instead of just going like,
Haha guys, Bambi said funny words.
So I'll give it that. I'm gonna put it above Wireframe. Oh my god! Oh my god, my god!
Are you kidding me?
The first time you actually tried to auto-tune Bambi, it sounds awful! Maybe it's because his vocals are gone! I'm sorry, the inner crow in me came out. I mean, to be fair,
All this corn isn't really helping out any better.
honestly, I'd probably put this song because Bambi, we're gonna put it on the Applecore. Some people are scared of spiders. Some people are scared of water. Some people are scared of heights. Some people are scared of long words. Ooh, long words. For me, I am afraid of the Dave and Bambi community when they make a quote-unquote joke song because it ends up like this. But this one hits different. It has some synergy, it has a beat to it, and it's funny. It's funny. Like, I actually kind of chuckled a bit the first time I saw it because it's just pure chaos, but it's not just like, haha guys, funny spam, haha guys, we're gonna do the same beat for 1 minute straight. It do be hitting like a 2006 Roblox type of beat, cool from Fractal, but I'm gonna put it above Deformation version 1. I'm not a comedy genius, but come on guys! I like like this take on the song. You know, it's kind of unique how they had a skin stealer take over Dave's skin. Your skin is itchy, there's bugs in it, they're laying eggs, they're burrowing into your skin. It's uncomfortable. Take it off. Take off your skin. Your skin's uncomfortable. Take it off. But yeah, the song's pretty fine. Nothing bad, nothing really amazing. I like the changes, but I'll probably just put it above Bookworm. Alright, we got Dave here, and he's actually walking. Oh my gosh, is that Jesus Christ?
Yes, my son.
I'd have to say the beat is definitely more unique, and it's not just wave. So a bit of a standout beat, a little high pitch on his vocals, but not too bad. Oh my god, he's angry, guys, watch out! I do want to give you guys a major prop, because it would have been so easy for you guys just to slip in bullets and no one questioned anything, but you didn't, so congratulations, I'm gonna put you above Bookworm. I honestly don't get why people are praising this song. Why? Why? It's so boring. It's so mind-numbingly boring. And even when we get into the juice of the meat, it's raw, it's kicking, it's bleeding, it's still mooing at me. The crowd has arrived and they left immediately. We let bro cook and the fire department had to leave. We let bro cook and rising temperatures of global warming had just dropped. It's just so nothing. It's just nothing to it that I like. It doesn't even sound in beat sometimes. Bottom of the list. Personally, this is a type of beat that I like, but I find it a little boring. I wish they did a little more, like maybe add some more notes into it and change the beat up a little more. But really, I don't have much else to say. I think this is actually a pretty decent beat, and I'll put it above Algebra. I love Sunshine, so I'm like, oh no, why is out of everyone big? No. Bambi's vocals were more out of place than if Waldo was in a black and white book and he was the only thing in color. Bro thought they sounded like this. When they sounded like this, the only thing you added to this song was vocals, and you ruined it more, so you're going to the bottom of this list. Every time we have a song like this, I get a little hope in my eyes that maybe this could be Golden Apples. But then I realize this is version terror. There's so many old versions to look over. Anyway, this could go in second place on the list, so just under the top song. What? It's not like you want me to say more. You want me to scream and shout and let it all out. We say, you cheeky cat. I also like how it's no longer just a Sonic OC recolor. Yeah, it's still pretty much the exact same thing with not much of a difference. Yeah, pretty much, but like, hey, you know, pat on the shoulder. That makes up for it. The character's very cute, but the only issue is cuteness doesn't work. I know this because I tried it on the IRS and I ended up in federal prison. So all my Bambi vocal users out there, take notes of this person's vocals. Yeah, they're not incredibly amazing, like 100% amazing, but hey, they work with the song. They sound decent. They don't sound annoying.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Not funny.
Also, I no longer will ever have to take drugs in my life. I'll just look up a Dave and Bambi Golden Apple song and just look at the background, because it's just another acid trip every single time, I swear. I'm gonna put it above Alternate. First off, no need to call me gay. Second off, this is a pretty poor start, but it picks up a little later on. Keyword on a little there, because it doesn't improve too much. And honestly, it kind of remains the same way until it starts sounding like the Scooby-Doo Wii game. Oh yeah, and that keyboard? No, we don't need to stand it here. You think we can use the keyboard like we have in the past couple of times? Well, maybe this was supposed to be the keyboard, but they replaced it with this, so, yeah. Anyway, I'll probably put it under poopers, honestly. Okay, it's just a worse version of Ugh, because the vocals just kind of sound worse than the original Ugh. That's pretty much it. I'll put it under Too Shiny. There's not much to say about this one. Okay, I'm back. I don't know when I started working on this. Probably like a month in university? I'm far behind, but I'm back. Calm down. Jesus, calm down.
Stand up when you move.
Okay, the instrumental isn't awful about this one, which I can't even say about most of the Dave and Bambi Golden Apple songs anymore. The vocals are pretty and also the animatronic looks like it came out of the original Five Nights at Candy's, but booted up from scratch. So we're gonna put this just above Unhinged. This song is just kind of boring. It's not really bad, it's just very slow and I wish they picked up the pace. And yes, I know BF's supposed to be singing this, but in my process of making this, 17 of the videos I was using as reference got delisted. Now I can't see them anymore, so this is why you guys don't procrastinate. Anyway, I'm gonna put it under the previous song we just ranked because, well, I don't think it's amazing. I don't think it's as bad as Unhinged. Version 2 only changes stuff slightly, which is an improvement, especially on Diamond Man's part, just slightly though. It's not too good, it's not too much better. I'd probably just put it above the original version. I love the unique style of beat, but the vocals are always just killing it, guys. You don't need to use Bambi all the time. You do use it kind of effectively here, which makes me put you just under Galactic 3.0. Also, why is this here for the rest of the song? It was kind of unneeded. This just sucks. There's like nothing to this. There's not even a keyboard. Why call it keyboard? Also, what was going on here? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. We're gonna put it under Ready Loud.
3, 2, 1, go!
Boop doop boopadoop boop doop boopadoop.
But you didn't even try. You could have easily at least tried to sing the song too. Going below Ugh. If you want to do it, you have to do it this way. You know, that took me not even 15 minutes of just having fun, messing around with the recording software. Albozo. Okay, so version 2 just starts off like version 1, so I'm just gonna skip into the new stuff, okay? Cue. I'm a better fan of this part of it, but the fact that it's 4 minutes long with the original version 1, just way too much. Next you're gonna say they out at House again to make another version of House.
You look at the time. See you later.
In all fairness, they do more than what House's original song was. I like the little inclusion of it. I'm gonna put it above the first version, but let's see what 3 has to offer. Oh, this is easily so much better, and what is that I hear? Is that my type of music I like to listen to?
Watch out! Looks like disability, you have lost your place, and this song is taking the 3rd spot on our list. Up to the next song.
Guys, I know you guys are F&F fans and everything, but stop walking past your father working in his wood shop and going, that buzzsaw? Oh yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, there's nothing much to it. It's pretty bad in a lot of senses that the vocals suck and the instrumental is really boring. For its first version though, it's not the worst thing, I guess. I don't know, let's put it under disruption.
Cat, I require emotional support. I require you come here. Do not fight. Do not fight the process.
I mean, every time I see a joke song, I always suspect the worst, so maybe this is why I'm putting it higher, but it isn't too bad, and later on it gets decent. It's fine! That's all it is. Why do I sound like Chris McLean? What the hell? Anyway, it's gonna go below Wireframe. It's funny because we put no effort into it. It's a joke song. Don't you get it, guys? It's a joke song. Laugh. We did nothing. We did nothing to make it funny, but laugh. Please. It's no effort. Please. Please. Bottom of the list. So it's pretty much just Thunderstorm cover of Dave. It doesn't sound bad, it's a fine cover. I'm just gonna put it smack dead in the middle, because it's just a cover. I'm not gonna put it high on the list. Why? Why did you use them? Why? Why did you use them? Did you listen to the song? Did you listen to it? You didn't. You didn't listen to it. Just make a cover of Dave doing this. I would love to listen to Dave sing both sides. It would add a new perspective on the melody. But no! 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 You didn't do that! Under the Sunshine cover. Let's use Bambi vocals. This feels like a Mario Kart song, like I'm just cruising on down a track, cruising on down Main Street and listening to this bop. It's actually pretty good. And guess what? It worked with his vocals! It worked with his vocals! It wasn't that hard, and we're gonna put it above Strawberry version 3. This is a song, I guess, if you want to check out, I would recommend checking out, because it's actually a good addition to the series. It makes sense. You had a head-on collision with someone. It's goofy. It's funny. It sounds good. Boom! And yes, I understand his name is Bandu and not Bambi. I'm still gonna say Bambi. I don't care. I'm not gonna tell the difference. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the Dave and Bambi fans out there. After skipping the 25-second intro and listening to the many references to Algebra, we make it to this song, which is fine. I don't hate it. In fact, there's some decent parts to it. But it's just so loud and staticky. I don't know anymore. I don't know. This also happens. Yeah. I'm not insane. I'm not going insane. You're going insane. And we're gonna put this under Strawberry 3.0. Where I'll give this song credit, it actually stands out again as another Dave and Bambi song and not just Static TV 3.0. Also, hello again! Why do you love screaming in our face? I guess you really love the show that's 3D! Other than that, yeah, it's still nothing really amazing. The vocals are lackluster, and I wish there was more to it. And the person who really likes to play this mod and doesn't hit a note for their life. So we're gonna put it above A Coming Cup. No! We don't need this! Why did you pick this? There's so many! You could have picked... Oh my god! No, you shouldn't shush that! There's so many songs! You shouldn't have picked this one! It sounds like it has effort put into it. I'll put it above the Boopadoop song, I guess, but just... Oh my god, dude. You're making me scream like a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic. This is not a drill. In keyboard, they finally used a keyboard. No way. I think that merely puts you above keyboard version 3. The music's not as great in the background when it comes to fitting the thing, but honestly, as long as you don't do anything stupid. No. Just, no. Stop. What are you trying to do? Pat time? This is the YouTube video! Stop it! Oh my god! Well, now you just lost that placement. Welcome to Underneath the Keyboard version 3. How would I spice things up and invite my ex? Karma's a bitch! This song single-handedly saved my sanity for this video. It sounds so good, and it's because it's made by the person who made Recurse, the person who placed second place in my previous Dave and Bambi ranking video, and I have to say thank you! Thank you! You know how to make your music. The spam is done effectively, so you're given a challenge, but it doesn't feel unfair, and it feels fun to actually include. The double notes are done well, the whole notes are done well. They're not just the generic almond breaks you would usually hear, and I have to say, thank you. I also love how this is also representing Scratch, and I don't care what you guys say about Scratch, but Scratch is kind of an OG platform, and it's kind of goated on God. I have to say, this is easily the top of the list by far. If you're confused why they say OG, it's because they're using the OG vocals from the Dave and Bambi stuff, and that's the reason why BF sounds awful. It sounds fine, everything else sounds fine, but this is the first time I have to say BF sounds awful. Usually I'm saying Bambi sounds awful or Dave sounds awful. No, you should have just used a different version of it, honestly. I understand you want to go with OG, but no, someone please switch these. It would sound so much better. I'm still gonna put it above Strawberry though, because everything else sounds great. I praised the original Applecore for its great start, but let's see how he did with the later stuff when he becomes spammy, Batman. I mean, it's better. The instrumental's better. The vocals are improved. I guess I'll just put this above Resumed. I don't really know. It's nothing amazing. I thought for a remix this would be a banger. This makes me want to drink hand sanitizer. I don't know why. Like a Fortnite potion, just down that crap. So this is Temper's version of Applecore, and I like it a lot too. It has a different, unique feel to it, much more chill, and later on it continues that while changing up the chromatics to kind of fit that. I think it's better than Moldy's version, but it's still pretty weak, so I'm just gonna put it above Moldy's Applecore remix. Issues I made in part 1 of the Dave and Bambi ranking series. Number 1 is I accidentally forgot that Roofs is not related to the youngest rapper in any way possible. The person who made Buff Baldy actually commented and told me about that. Shipping Q's not part of the original series. Neither is Glitch Old because it's actually from Guitar Hero, so I'd probably put it a little bit. I also missed a Glitch song, but I'd probably just put it under Ebra the Glitch because the change is so minute it makes no difference. And thank you for listening to my small rant. I think I have multiple stages of brain rot now after listening to this. That's 50 songs covered. I'll cover another 50 in part 2. There's so many parts to come, so stay tuned. Okay, it's fine, everything's fine, they say. Just rank a couple episodes. It was never my choice. It was never my choice, but it's a nagging issue. It's easy, just get it done, they say. But he won't leave me alone. He's gonna find me again. He's gonna find me again. I know it. But if I outrun him long enough, maybe I can get out. Maybe I can get out alive. Maybe I can get what I need done. I don't have much hiding spots, but I have much stamina. I don't deserve any of this. No one deserves this. No one. I don't deserve this. I know the no one does. No one does. No!